What up, gangling? Carolina Jackpot time coming at you on Friday afternoon late. Whenever I can kind of conjure up in my mind some betting advice I can give you on college football, I like to share it with you. Now, you can take this with a grain of salt, and obviously, if I tell you something, that does not mean that it's going to happen. Okay? That's just a disclaimer I want to throw out there. These are just feelings that I have. You can use them if you wish. Maybe you think it's good, and maybe you think it's garbage. I don't really know. You might not want to take advice from me. Heck, I'm in the shits in my own dang contest. But tonight, Nebraska at Illinois, 8 p.m. start. A matchup of 2 and 3 Big Ten teams. Two really disappointing Big Ten teams so far. Of course, Nebraska under first-year head coach Matt Rule. Pretty solid running game. Illinois last year had a really solid running game, really solid defense. They lost a ton of talent off that team, and it really shows this year. They weren't able to replace that talent with players of the same caliber, and they're really hurting. But late Wednesday night, I guess early Thursday morning, Chicago Bears legendary Hall of Fame linebacker Dick Butkus passed away at his home in Malibu, California. Now, what's that got to do with anything, Jackpot? Well, before Dick Butkus was a star linebacker for the Chicago Bears for many years, he went to school and played his college football at the University of Illinois. Now, today's player of today's day and age, I really don't know that Dick Butkus is going to have a big effect on them in any way, shape, or form. But knowing Brett Bielema, knowing what kind of head coach he is, knowing that he really values physicality and good lines of scrimmage, good defensive play, good ball control, good running game, I think that he is really going to get these people zoned in on that game, and he's really going to inspire them to go out and give a really good effort defensively in honor of Dick Butkus and in his memory. So, take the Nebraska first half team total under. Yeah, Nebraska first half team total under. I think you'll cash out on it. Right now, over at betnow.eu, it's at 10. Now, you could tease it up to 10.5, so you can get over that key number. At 10, it's minus 115 odds. I went ahead and played it. We'll see what happens. That's not a lot of points for a first half. They're basically going to have to be held to a touchdown or be shut out. But I think they can do it. Nebraska's offense, while they run the ball pretty well, it's not good overall. You know, who their offensive coordinator is, it goes without saying. And I think Illinois, while the defense is nowhere near what last year's unit was, I think if they have any guts whatsoever, they're going to give a good effort. I don't know if it can stay up the whole game. That's why I wouldn't play this thing like, you know, I wouldn't play a side on it. In other words, I wouldn't take Nebraska to cover or Illinois to cover or anything of that nature. But or I wouldn't pick anybody on the money line. But Nebraska, first half team total under, seems like a good play for Carolina Jackpot. I'll see you guys later on. Appreciate it. Peace, and I'm out of here. And go Gamecocks. Woo!